So vertical angles for this video are the toughest to describe in words, but one of the easier ones to discuss in pictures. So these are two non-adjacent angles formed by two intersecting lines. And these are a lot of people know them when they see them, but when they focus on the words too much, they end up confusing themselves. So I'm going to start by just drawing two intersecting lines. And I'm going to use numbers to label my angles this time. So I have two intersecting lines. Well, angle 1, if I want to know what angle is vertical to that, well, I have 3 to choose from, but the one I have to choose has to not be adjacent. So 2 is adjacent to 1, so it can't be 2. 4 is adjacent to 1, so it can't be 4. So that leaves 3. So angles 1 and 3 are vertical angles. But that also means that I have a second pair. If I look at angle 2 is going to be vertical with angle 4. So angle 2 and angle 4 are vertical angles. And that's usually where students are really good with, is when we have a picture with just two intersecting lines. Where there tends to be problems is if we have a picture where I have more than two intersecting lines, like this. I have two intersecting lines and a ray. Here, when I want to figure out vertical, I have to focus on just two lines at a time. So if I'm looking at angle 1 and I want to know, are any angles vertical to angle 1, I have to look what lines make angle 1. Well, here's one line and here's the other to give me angle 1. Well, 5 is adjacent, that's not going to work. 2 is adjacent, that's not going to work. 3 and 4 are non-adjacent, but angle 4 is not made by the same two lines as angle 1, so it's not 4. Angle 3 is not adjacent to angle 1, but it is not formed by the same two lines as angle 1, so it's not 3. So in this picture, there is no numbered angle that is a vertical to angle 1, because there's no numbered angle that's made with the exact same pair of lines that angle 1 is. I could say angle 2 and angle 5 are vertical because they're both made by the same pair of lines and they're non-adjacent. So in this picture, the only numbered pairs of angles that are vertical are 2 and 5. Now, if I had a way of naming both angles 3 and 4 together, like I called that angle 6, all of angle 6 and angle 1 would be vertical, but I don't have it marked that way.